Hey y'all, welcome to the vlog. I had a okay day. I found out with this new position I'm taking on that my schedule's gonna change starting next Monday. So my feelings a little hurt about that. But what do? When you need more, you have to make changes towards you needing more. So it is what it is. I'm on my way to go get my boys, and this is going to be the last week I'm going to be able to get my boys from school. Not too happy about my new schedule, but I'm excited. Not about the schedule, of course. It was so much I said I had to tell y'all. I don't know where to start. I'm on my way to pick up the boys. Then I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I'm gonna go by and see if the man at the keyless thing is available, because I gotta have a, what you call those things, the clickers for my car. Yeah, been gone too long without it. Tired of people looking at me crazy when I go to open my door and the alarm go off. Gotta have that done. Need to take Kevon to the bank because I need to get him set up with the bank. His job gave him a debit card, but I want to get him set up with a bank. So I need to do that. And the reason why I say that, no offense to the job set him up with a bank, but he's been having like, Calvin does stuff like swipe his debit card at school to get drinks, and each time he swipes his debit card, they've been charging him a fee. And I'm like, that's crazy, because my bank don't charge no fee every time you swipe your card. So that's why I need to get him to a bank. What else? I need to go get CJ some more shirts. CJ needs more polo shirts for school. His uniform is polo shirts and khakis, or polo shirts and jeans. They can pick either one they want to wear. At their school, just the 6th graders, all other grades get to wear can only wear khakis. Like Callie can only wear khakis, navy blue or tan. So I need to get him some more shirts, because it's now at the point where he's down to 5 shirts that he can wear, and half the time he can only find 4 of them. So I'm having to wash those polo shirts over and over and over. So yeah, I need to get him some of those. And I always buy my kids socks. Seem like every time I get paid, I go get them socks, and they always looking for socks in the morning time. I just don't understand it. They must be just taking the socks off and throwing them in. Sorry y'all, that was Callie calling me. Mom, I'm hungry. I'm like, I'm on my way to pick you up. I always tell her and CJ take their little snack to school with them, so they can eat after school, because I don't like them to bother my mama. My mama, she makes sure they get something to eat or whatever, but Callie them, they slick on the low. They'll eat their snacks at school and then get to Nana house crying about they hungry. I got their snack bucket set up. They got a juice they can get, and they got Kool-Aid jammers and a bag of chips, or they can get a honey bun or a pack of cookies, any of those, just for their snack until I get there. They'll eat their snack at school, and I guarantee that's what happened with her. She good for eating her snack at school. And how I found out she eats her snack at school is because her doggone book sack will be full with chip papers and bags. So I'm off Wednesday because I have to take Callie to her dentist consultation for her braces. And I'm a little scared for her. I really need braces myself, but I said I would make sure I get her braces and their teeth right before I worry about getting mine, because I know braces is expensive. And I know I can't afford to pay payments on mine and hers. So I'm going to get her teeth right first, and then I'll work with mine. So I hope y'all, I'm not offending y'all too much with my gaps. I'll be back. So y'all, I'm in the car. Got the kids. I took them to Burger King. And me and Calvin was going to go to Florence to go get them some things. But I initially was going to take them with me. They want to go home. That's why when y'all see us out, me and Calvin going places and doing things, it's because the kids don't want to come. They like to be at home, playing Fortnite, watching Netflix, movies and different stuff like that, and on their phones. I promise you, we're always inviting them. Now Callie got her a little big screen TV and a little Roku stick for her YouTube and her. Hey, I finding you. Yes, ma'am. Uh-huh.
Those are really amazing. Like, you're gonna love them.
I can't wait to try them. Thank you.
Can I give you your spoon?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need some ketchup?
Yes, please, if you have some.
I do.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. And 35 cents for change.
Okay, don't worry about the change. Thank you.
Extra, hit that button, okay?
Okay, thank you. In here, y'all, they got a new, oh, that sun is blinding. They got a new Oreo a la mode that I'm about to try. No, you're not. You done got your food. You got what you wanted from Burger King.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
You mean to me.
Get yourself buckled before I pop your butt on camera.
See y'all soon.
I'm not mean to you. You just don't listen. Tell you something more than once, and I don't be about that talking more than once thing, because you're big enough to listen. Y'all, I hope when y'all watch my videos, y'all don't think I'm mean. I love Callie to death, but Callie has a bad habit of not wanting to listen like she should. So, and she has a bad habit of being in grown folks' business and talking when she's not supposed to be talking. So, when you have a child, sometimes you have to correct them, because if you don't correct them, they'll go other places and do that. Like, say for instance, a teacher having a conversation and they just feel it necessary to just jump in the conversation without the teacher talking to them. The teacher could be talking to another student or another teacher, and that's Callie. She loves to do stuff like that. You know, her teacher done told me about her talking when she's not supposed to be talking. Good, I'll see it when I see it, when we get home. But she wants to change the subject now, y'all. Callie,
Huh?
what am I doing?
Talking.
Okay. So can you calm it down for a minute, please?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. I grabbed the Tylenol because Calvin's always, every time I say I gotta go somewhere, when I pick them up, he always say his head hurting. I said, here go the medicine now. He said, my head hurt. And I said, oh, you would look, I got some pain medicine for you. But I just called Kevin and I told him, I'm not going to have them going to the store with me with attitudes. And I'm not about to go, like Kevin's like, we'll just go when he get home. Like, I'm not about to do that, because this was stuff for them. They need stuff like shirts and socks, because Shane got up this morning, ain't no way no sock at. All them socks I bought them. not gonna worry about it. Like, they was cold, talking about coats. Kevon got that audacity to come in the house, come in my room today, talking about he don't got no coat to wear. Y'all saw me just bought him a coat.
A boat.
Come on, why you say you can't wear your other coat? Yeah, she is, and I'm gonna get it right. Why you say you can't wear your coat that I bought you? Huh? He's talking about it's a church coat. It's just like a London fog coat, but it's not a long coat or nothing like that. It's just real thick, and I got it thick when they were with me. They approved of it when we was in the store. Had they told me they didn't want that, I wouldn't have spent my $50 a piece on them coats. And they ain't wore it not one time. Shane couldn't tell you where his at. Calvin, he got his in the closet, hang up so nice and neatly, but don't wear it. And when he went to church, when he go to church, he didn't even think about putting it on.
I really didn't.
You really didn't. You could have put that on. But he said it's a church coat, but he don't want to wear it to church.
I really forgot I had that coat.
How you forgot you had the coat? It's hanging right up in your closet. Y'all just don't understand how that's like a slap in my face when I spend my money to buy y'all stuff and y'all don't wear it.
I really don't go in my closet because most of my clothes
Kevon, you got clothes in your closet that still got tags on it. Let me tell you something. I ain't rich. I'm not rich by no means, but I try to do what I gotta do to make sure y'all got what y'all need. Me and your daddy both. But when we taking our money and y'all ain't appreciating it, and ain't wearing the stuff we got y'all, that's a slap in the face. It really is. Then they be right here wearing the same shirts and short sleeve stuff, but then when you buy them long sleeve, they won't wear it. I know y'all don't want to hear me rambling, but I'm just venting right now because that's basically how they do. And I be in my feelings low key, cause I don't be hardly buying myself nothing. The stuff y'all see me wearing, that's this stuff from last year. Stuff I had to take out of my little storage box. I very seldom go shopping for myself. What, Callie?
My teacher said.
Callie. What I told you? What did I tell you? Ooh, that sun is horrible. Right, no, that's not what I told you. I told you when I'm talking on camera, I don't need you to be telling me about nobody else or nothing else. Don't use that as a time to tell me what somebody else told you, okay? You do that off camera because it might be something that's personal or something that she didn't want you to share. I know it's not personal to you. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off this camera and get on to the house. I don't know, we might, well, no, I really don't even feel like it. That just kind of put me out of the mood. I was like, I'm going, even the bank situation, he get in the car, he talking about, I said, come on, you want to go on to the bank? He looking, I'm not doing this stuff for myself, I'm doing this stuff to help you out. You know what I try to tell him? You know how many kids got parents who don't even care about helping them? They don't understand that. They really don't understand that. You got kids who would wish they had somebody to make sure everything's taken care of and make sure they good. But then when you have kids who get that on a regular, they don't appreciate that. And it's sad. I appreciate everything my mama did for me. Everything. And I still appreciate the stuff mama do because she don't have to keep the kids in the afternoon. And I tell her all the time, thank you. Because I appreciate what she do. When I text my mama today and told my mama my shift was changing, first thing my mama said, do you need me to go get the boys? Do you need me to start picking up the boys? Like, that's like a breath of fresh air. You don't even have to ask. And that's basically how it is. I don't have to ask, and my mama does. And I appreciate that. It's just the little things. even though I told her I got them this week, and Calvin's supposed to be getting them next week, because hopefully next week Calvin will get his license and he can drive his own car to school and stuff. But you gotta appreciate your parents while they're here, because you got so many people who don't have parents and wish they had the help that you get. And I'm able to appreciate my mama so much more because I miss my daddy. My daddy was, y'all, I just can't even express it enough. I know Adanya will feel what I'm saying. My daddy was a daddy like no other daddy. My daddy worked 3 jobs and still was there on a regular basis. He made sure we didn't go without nothing. Him and my mama together. I can't never remember waking up a morning and being hungry all night, going to bed at night and didn't have nothing to eat. We always had lights and water. And when I look back, I wish that I had the mentality that I have now when my daddy was alive, to tell him how much I appreciated him, because my daddy was not my daddy showed us love by all of the things that he did, but my daddy was never really like the type of person that'll call you and be like, Shayna, I love you. Shayna, I love you. Or, you know, say things like that. Because I think it was because my daddy, I don't think he got too much of that at home. But he showed us he loved us by the things he did and how well he took care of us and made sure that we didn't never have to worry about nothing. Even after I got an adult and moved out the house, my daddy would always call me over. Sunday, there was not a Sunday that my daddy didn't cook a full course meal and invite me and Calvin and the kids over to eat dinner. Like, that's the kind of stuff he would do. He would always look out. He believed in family sticking together. And that's why I think me and my sisters, we're so, like, close. Like, we always making sure each other good. Because my daddy instilled that in us. He was real big on family. Family sticking together. Families doing stuff together. He was in charge of every Thanksgiving dinner, every Christmas dinner. Daddy would cook and invite all the family over. But when my daddy died, it kind of like stopped. And it's crazy because I remember when my daddy was living, we never had to determine who was paying for Thanksgiving dinner, who was paying for Christmas dinner. It was never a case where daddy was like, oh, we splitting dinner or nothing like that. Daddy was making sure that we all got together. If he had to fund the whole thing, he made sure his girls and his wife and grandkids was going to eat dinner together as a family. And that's why I'm so big on family and us trying to do things together and go places. But my kids done got to the age now where they don't never want to go nowhere. And they wonder why I fight so hard to always be like, come on, y'all, let's go this place. Come on, y'all, let's go. I know y'all want to play y'all game, but let's go spend time together. Because when you're gone and your family and your mama gone, your daddy gone, you don't have these memories. You don't have these times. You just look back. I remember every year we would go to the beach several times during the week. My daddy would take us. And those are memories that I hold near and dear to my heart right now. And I try to tell Kelvin, he graduates next year. I'm like, this is the time for you to spend as much time as you can with us because you're going to be gone soon. Doing your own thing, living your own life. And no, it shouldn't stop there. You better not go through that mud with them shoes on. So, that's enough of me rambling, y'all. But I just wanted to say that because my children, they just be having me in my feelings sometimes. But I realize they getting older and they want to do their own things and stuff like that. But I just wish I could just hold them a little closer. No harm, you know better than that. Don't put that out in the yard. Because if you put trash in the yard, you're going to be out there picking it up, ma'am. The daddy pick up all this trash Saturday. So that's enough of me rambling. I'll talk to y'all a little later. I'm gonna try to pick up because Calvin!
Come on.
I don't, y'all, hey, Shane, get up! Get up! And y'all make sure y'all get all your stuff up my car. Why you leave your drink in here? And food. Come on now. Y'all can't be doing my car like this. Good morning, y'all. I came on to end the vlog and say this. Owning your home is hard. Really hard. Y'all, called the plumber out to see how much it was going to cost to get them to unstop our toilets. Lo and behold, we got to have the whole pipes redone to the septic tank. And they got to dig underground and put down new pipes. Yes. So you can imagine how much that's about to cost. When that man told me that price, I was like, what? So I called Calvin. He's at dialysis. He about, whatever it gonna cost, we gotta get it done. And we've been calling people to come out for the past month or two to work on it. But everybody in this area is running from plumbing work, apparently. Like, it's horrible. And Calvin, well, I actually think that because last year we didn't have no problem like this with our mud in the ground. I think it's because the pipes are messing up and the water coming from under the house that's causing our yard to be as soft as it is. So we need to go ahead and get that taken care of. But I just can't fathom the price that this man just quoted me. I know it got to be done. And then he required half down. So I'm like, one, I hope he come back. Two, I hope he do it right the first time. But I just came to end the vlog because I didn't end the vlog. And I'll talk to y'all on the next one. See y'all tomorrow.